Hello, welcome to this wonderful course, Business Arithmetic. My name is Opak Mark, a physics and mathematics teacher. Business arithmetic is the mathematics used by commercial enterprises to record and manage business operations. In our first lesson, we are going to look at discount. This is the amount normally reduced from the market price of an item. Discount is usually quoted as a percentage of the market price. When I talk of discount, I simply mean, for example, if you were to purchase a television set and you go to the shop and you find that the television set costs 800,000, and then the seller tells you that I'm going to reduce for you the amount. Instead of paying 800, I'm going to be giving you it at 750. So it implies that 50,000 is the discount. The television set was meant to be sold at 800,000, but the seller has given you a discount of 50,000, and he has sold it, or he wants you to pay 750,000. So we say the 800,000 is the market price. The 50,000 is the discount, and the 750 is the cost price, the amount at which you are going to buy the television. Now, we are also saying that this discount is usually quoted as a percentage of the market price. For example, in that case, where the discount is 50,000 shillings, we can get the percentage of the discount. So we shall get 5, that is 50,000, divide by the market price, which is 800,000, and then we shall multiply that value by 100. So it implies that we shall be having 6.25%. So it implies that the seller of the television set would have given you a 6.25% discount. So it implies that the discount there is 6.25%. So that's what we call a discount. Let's go ahead and look at some examples. Example 1. A trader allows a discount of 5% on all items sold. How much would a buyer pay for a radio marked 300,000 shillings? When you look at this question, they've given you the discount and I've given you the marked price. The discount is 5% and the marked price is 300,000 shillings. There are two methods we can use to do this question. Let's look at the first method. In this method, we are going to first of all get the discount. And we know that the discount is 5% of the market price. 5% means 5 out of 100 of the market price. So we shall get 5 out of 100 times the market price, which is 300,000 shillings. and that will give us a discount. Using our calculator, again, we can work out this very fast. Use your calculator. 5 divided by 100 times 300,000. And that is giving us 15,000 shillings. So that's the discount. Now, if you want to find how much the buyer pays for the radio, we are going to get the marked price and then subtract the discount, and we shall get what he will be paying. That will be the cost price. So we shall have 300,000 shillings minus 15,000 shillings, giving us, still you can use your calculator, can work this together. 300,000 shillings minus 15,000 shillings, giving us 285,000 shillings. So that is the amount that the buyer will pay for that radio, which is marked at 300,000 shillings at a 5% discount. Let's look at the second method. In our second method, what we are going to do is, remember that if he was to pay 300,000, that would be 100% of the marked price. That means that he would have paid 100%. But he does not pay 100%. There is a reduction. That reduction is of 5%, which implies that the percentage which is going to pay, or the percentage paid, is going to be 100 minus 5%, which gives you 95%. So that's the percentage price paid. Now, so it implies that the actual amount paid is going to be 95% of the marked price. So it implies that the cost price of the radio is going to be 95 over 100 times 300,000 shillings. And using our calculator again, we get 95 out of 100 times 300,000. That gives you 285,000 shillings. So it implies we shall still get shillings 285,000, which is the same result as that we got using method 1. Let's look at another example. Example 2. A trader gave a discount of 25% of the marked price. If John paid shillings 750,000 for a TV set, determine the marked price of the set. So this time round, they have given us the amount paid. They have also given us the percentage discount. So they want us to get the marked price. So we shall let the marked price be a letter, for example, X. It may be Y. It may be P. It may be M. Whatsoever letter you choose, you can let it to be the marked price. So we shall use the formula that the cost price is going to be the percentage discount times the marked price. So the cost price is marked price times the percentage price paid. Not the percentage discount, but the percentage price paid, just like in the previous method 2. So if you want to get the cost price, you get the marked price times the percentage price paid. Now, we have said we let the marked price, since we don't know it, let it to be X or Y. and then the cost price is 750,000 shillings. The percentage price paid is going to be less 100 less 25. So first of all, let's see how do we get the percentage price paid. I said if you was to pay all the amount of money, it would be 100% paid, but there is a reduction of 25%. So it implies that the percentage price paid is going to be 100% minus the discount, which will give you 100 minus 25, which is equal to 75%. So it implies that the percentage price paid is 75%. Then after that, we are now going to substitute. We have the cost price at 750,000. The marked price, we have can let it to be X or Y, and then we multiply by 75 out of 100. So we shall have 750,000 is equal to Y times 75 out of 100. Then we shall cross multiply and make Y the subject. So in a cross multiply, I have 750,000 times 100 divided by 700, so divide by 75 is equal to Y. So Y is going to be 750,000 times 100 divided by 75. Even minus use of calculator, the 75 can divided by 75 gives you 1. 75 by 75 is 1. So we shall have 1 and 0, that is 10,000 times 100,000. So we have 10,000 times 100,000, which will give us 1 million. So it implies that the marked price of the TV set is 1 million shillings. Thank you for your attention in this lesson. We meet in the next lesson where we shall be looking at commission. Bye.